welcome to another video, and today I'm going to be talking about a very interesting and also probably pretty relevant topic for the RCF community, because today I'm going to be revealing the success rate or drop rate, whatever you want to call it, for Legendary and also Warchest. So I've been seeing a lot of people who were actually complaining about them being unlucky at Warchest and stuff, about Warchest not being worth it, but this does actually just prove the opposite of that. So, without further ado, I want to give you some little background about what I've done right here. So, basically, you can't say that this method is 100% accurate, because you can only determine the odds of the war chests if you actually know the odds. So, I don't know them, only RCS knows the exact odds for the for weapon receiving from war chests. Now, this means that I have tried to make the odds look as accurate as possible. This means that I have collected a lot of data. You will see it in the video later on. It's really a lot of data. I've been looking through 5 hours of YouTube chest openings. It was insane. And then I've also asked friends, reliable friends who wouldn't fake the data for me, about their war chest openings, how much they had spent on those legendary weapons. And of course I also took the legendary openings into account where it was unsuccessful, so where no weapons were received or obtained at all. So this is so you can therefore conclude that this is basically just to give you guys an idea on what you should expect when opening up these chests, so that you have an idea of how many coins or honor points you should spend on these guns on average, and what you can expect or when you can expect to get one. Of course, these are always average values, so you can get luckier or also unluckier. So you can get it from the first chest, but you can't get it within 30 chests, for instance. That's also always possible. But yeah, now let's get into today's topic, and I'm going to start out with the legendary guns. And legendary guns are obtained from legendary chests. That's obvious, I would say, and I was actually pleasantly surprised by this one. So let's have a look at it. In total, I collected data for around 8.25 million honor points that were spent on these chests. This is just insane. I mean, the leader in the rankings has approximately 3 million experience right now. And yeah, this is like more than the double amount, almost 3 times the amount of the leader's experience in the rankings. That's pretty insane, I would say. And this equals 16.5k chests approximately, which is also a really big amount if you just think about it. And now, out of these 16.5k chests, the players obtained 112 legendary guns. So also the Black Eagle is included, which is a tank, not a gun, of course. And this means that the drop rate for a legendary weapon is around 1 in 147.35. So it's around 1 in 150, which is a drop rate of 0.6% per chest. So this is not a very big number, but this means with a drop rate of 1 in 150 and a chest being 500 honor points each, you can expect to spend around 75k honor points per legendary gun, which is a very pleasant surprise for me, because originally I've heard a lot of people saying that RCS only introduced these chests to make extra money. Of course, yes, they make extra money because people open them up, but they make less money than they do with normal premiums, because usually premiums are 100k or 80k if they're on bulk and ballistics, but still 75k is still cheaper on average, of course. And yeah, I was really pleasantly surprised by this, because I also thought that legendary chests were just an additional tool to make money. So yeah, 75k on average per legendary gun, which doesn't make them quite as rare as people might consider them to be. Still, I have to say, legendary guns might or might not be as good as premiums or standard premiums, of course, the M1919 and FG42 or the PPSH might be more powerful than an MP40. Yes, of course, I mean, that's just makes sense, right? So yeah. Then the second part of the video is about the Warchest, and once again I've collected a massive amount of data, and in total there were 1.266k chests opened, so 1,266 chests opened. This equals 126,600 coins, which is just massive. That's around, 4k coins are $60, 12k are 180, so this is around, oh holy crap, this is around 1,340 coins, $1,340 spent on Warchests. That's just massive. But yeah, so out of these chests that were opened, I calculated the drop rate for G and P versions separately, and then also I calculated the drop rate for just a weapon, so G, either G or P, so which would mean that this would be the probability of these two added. Now, out of these 1,266 chests, the players obtained 116 gold weapons, which means that this is around 1 in 10.9. That's the drop rate for these, so it's around 1 in 11, and this would equal around 9%. So you can expect to get a gold weapon. If you actually go for the gold weapon, you can expect to get one every 11th chest. Now obviously you can also receive a platinum weapon before you receive the gold. That's why the drop rate for just any weapon of your choice is obviously higher. But yeah, if you really want to go for the gold, which is kind of weird, you can expect to get one every 11th chest, which means 1.1k coins each. Now for the platinum guns, this was actually quite I actually expected the result to be something like this, because out of these 1,266 chests, players only received 66 platinum guns, which is around half of the gold guns they got. Of course, not exactly. Once again, I have to say, it's not 100% accurate, but you can say it is around half the gold guns the players received. So you can say that the drop rate for platinum guns is significantly lower than the drop rate for gold guns. So this 66 platinum guns out of these 1,266 chests, this would mean that the drop rate is 1 in 19.18. So we can say approximately 1 in 19. So you can expect to get one every 19th chest, which would be a drop rate of 5.26%. And so you can expect to spend around 1,900 coins, which is 1.9k per platinum gun, if you want to go for the platinum gun. Of course, once again, you might get a gold gun before you get the platinum. Now, the last calculation that I made was the probability of the gold and platinum guns added. So if you just want to go for any gun, if you're opening up Warchests and you're satisfied with the gold and also the platinum gun, yeah, this is the drop rate for you. So in total, players received out of these 1,266 chests, in total the players received gold and platinums added, which means 182 guns in total, including G and P guns. So this is around 1 in 6.95. So that's that drop rate, that's around 1 in 7 chests. Once again, very pleasant surprise, because I actually thought this would be higher than 1k coins, because this way it is less profitable for RCS to make these chests instead of just releasing the guns to the store. also with additional work through the platinum guns or through the platinum skins they have to create. So yeah, a pleasant surprise for me, and this would then equal a percentage of 14.3%, which is 1 in 7. So once again, I mean, this is a decent rate. This is not something that's like unaffordable. Of course, platinum guns cost around 1.9k on average. Well, yeah, I think if you want to conduct a more accurate survey here, I think you will arrive at a gold being around 1k and a platinum being around 2k. It's always depend on how lucky the people get and how much data you collect. But yeah, this is just to give you guys a brief idea of what the success rates and drop rates for Warchest and legendary chests are like. I hope you guys liked the video, and I hope I could help you out with this little video right here and the explanation for the drop in success rates for Warchest. So if you liked the video, make sure to leave a like in the comment section down below, and yes, I would of course always be happy about a subscription to my channel as well. So yeah, make sure you stick to the channel for some more awesome content, like, well, the new bargain ballistics time videos that have been already uploaded, and also more gameplays of the Minotaur and also Sega P, which I got from the chest opening in the background. See you guys in the next video. Peace out.